And we're live. I'm gonna fix audios real quick before we start. Okay, so where we're at now is you guys have been saved. Even I Need a Hero'd by these two nice gentlemen right here. And as a collective, you guys are going to the town. This bridge is a bridge to town. Or so you think. Okay. So Owlbear leads the way to bridge, and they make a slow stop to, like, here.
I cannot click on my character.
Uh-oh.
Okay, click on my name there.
There. Can you do that now?
Yes.
Hold up. There's a lot of button pressing I gotta do, guys.
Oh, I can do it now.
I forgot I was supposed to be doing something.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. That's not in the game. Is my computer good? Hello?
Okay. So everybody is approaching, and they make a slow stop. Does anybody want to say anything about them making a slow stop to this foggy bridge? Any comments? Questions?
Yarg, maybe. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I just kind of squint at them like, huh?
Does anybody have questions or comments about slowing down?
Why are we stopping?
Ambrose, the young one, he turns around from his saddled seat on top of an owlbear. He's like, oh, we're closing in on town. We just gotta respect the bridge god people.
What? Get you? What the hell?
Like security.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. On the same page, great. So then you guys make a complete stop, and then penguin people, but with like really, really, like a lot of armor, and they even have actual swords instead of the plank that Nisbet had. These two approach from the bridge. This one over here, he's just like, oh wait, why are there a lot of you?
Hello, are you guys starting without me?
Yes, you left.
SMH my head. Well, my device got taken.
What?
I am making this.
Why is it gone?
Because Mom needed it.
You gonna do it on your iPad?
Maybe. It'll work.
Anyways, two heavily armored, and maybe armed. They're better than Nisbet. They come up from the shadows and they're like, "Oh, why is there a lot of you?"
Oh my god, someone's better than Nisbet? Oh my god. It's not like we saw it coming.
Literally. Ambrose was about to say something, but then the infamous or the famous Nisbet, he walks in front of everybody. And he's like, hey, hello, I'm from town. They're friends. I believe you know the caravan too, but they're friends. This penguin, or these guys, they're like, oh god, we're about to get freaking screwed. And this penguin approaches. He gives this man a good one eye, like the 0-O. Like, the look. The look.
Yes.
This look. But, like, with eyebrow raise, He gives a good look to Mr. Nisbet. And he's like, oh, it's you. Hi. I'm very surprised you're not dead. And then Nisbet, he's like, me dead? Yeah, I would've. But, good thing I was saved by these wonderful people. He's just like, he leans to his side and he's just like, did you guys really save this dude?
Maybe.
Wait, I think they have accents.
Huh?
Do they not have accents?
He does.
Okay, was he not the one talking?
Hmm?
Wait, so why does he have an accent and Nisbet doesn't?
Because Nisbet's a loser.
Alright, fair enough.
Also, he's just cooler, okay? He's a guard. He doesn't have a plank as a sword. This guy does.
He doesn't anymore.
Exactly.
He is a dagger.
It's better bludgeoning damage if you have a plank. No, he just has a little tiny pin. So, this man, he's just like, did you actually save this lunatic?
Say that?
Hmm? What?
9.
9?
9.
Oh. So everybody looks at each other like, and then this young man, he plops off of Owlbear, and he's just like, we just found him, really, on our way over here. But yeah, we kind of saved his butt. There was this wraith, and then this guy is just like, the wraith? Are you telling me he was around the wraith? Is he possessed?
Yeah, you
No,
am
he ran away.
You
It's fine.
am alright? Listen, first of all, I'm the one who saved him. Okay, back in the tree, back where we first met. And second of all, these guys
When
just
did
showed
you
up out
gain
of
this
nowhere.
accent?
They done crap other than defeat a wraith, in which we would have done by ourselves. But you know, what happens, happens.
When did you gain this accent? You doing it.
This man Ambrose looks at you and he's just like, okay, I see what you're talking about over here. I totally didn't freaking save your butt from a ghost, but okay, sure. And then he looks at the penguin again. The penguin's freaking confused. He doesn't know what's happening here, and he's just like, okay, forget this interrogation. Can I just have your ID? Then this bitch, he takes out his little card thing, but it looks more like a chip.
They chipped him.
No, they didn't chip him. It's like a hexagon little guitar pick looking thing.
Oh, we could have said that.
A chip. Well, you're thinking tinier with the computer.
A microchip.
They chipped the penguin, guys. They proved it.
Hold on. Before, just out of character, okay? Would you pay $52 for a pair of jeans?
No.
No, answer me this.
Answer me, riddle me this, Batman.
Because this is outrageous. And that's on sale. It was $69.25 before.
Not nice.
Like, okay, go continue. I had to.
I feel like I lost brain cells. What?
Exactly. Why high priced jeans? So he shows his chip. This man, he pulls a similar thing from his pocket, and he pulls a similar thing from his pocket, and he didn't have pockets before. Not really. So, he doesn't have a chip.
Oh, I knew.
He looks at the only sane person here. Not the only sane person, but one of the only sane persons. Peoples.
people.
And he's just all like, do you care to explain everybody behind you?
No.
And he's just like, here's the thing. We were going to take them to Azeroth because, and like he gestures the clothes and like how they look, like because they came from, and like this guy's like, could you please tell me you're losing me here.
Explain, man. I'm not doing charades.
And then Ambrose's just like, they came from the Black Glaciers. And then he's just like, and then this guy, he does the, you know the meme where they're like, the hand on the face and then over the mouth? It's like that. He's like, oh my god. And then he's just like, oh, okay. And then he counts everybody who was not holding a chip. Everybody here, that's 6. Yes, I can math. I'm just like, okay. And then his gaze trails off to Archie, who you may call him Archimenos, only his close friends call him Archie. You gotta be friends with him, guys, if you want this guy. I'll end off that sentence right there. But he's just like, oh, aren't you a part of the guard? And then he nods. Archimenos nods, and he's like, oh, okay, then I don't have to accompany you guys then. Just go right ahead.
Wait, did we know that they were part of the guard beforehand?
Yes.
Okay.
I have told you guys that he is helping the guard.
Helping the guard?
Yes.
So you said
Despite what is going on over there? Schmeen. If anything, they were dancing because that's what it looked like on screen. It was like a sway here and a sway there. So this guy, he moves aside, and then Nisbet, he looks at Ambrose, and he's just like, I could have handled them. They are my people. And Ambrose is just like, well, you weren't doing a very good job about it. And then he goes on top of the owlbear again, and he's like, continue forth. And he's just like, meh. And then he goes into the abyss. And then these three, they signal you guys to follow. While these two penguin dudes that look way more cooler than Nisbet. Nisbet seems like the runt of any species at this point. Because, you know, Nisbet's Nisbet. But, like, these guys look more epic than him, okay? So they watch you with a side eye because they don't know how to feel about you. While the caravan takes you through to town. Any side glances or any, like, specific looks you want to give to the Penguin Guard now is the time. I would give them a look. That's why I'm telling you guys if you want to give them a look.
Who are we giving a look
To the penguin, the guards.
This whole time I've been like...
This entire time, Cypher's been giving them a really weird squint. Like the, what the heck, like, what are you doing in my house type of squint.
I want to know where he gained that accent.
Exactly, where did that accent come from?
It's called mocking people.
I want to look at him.
Is he possessed?
No, he's mocking people. Because it was funny.
Honestly, guys, I don't know where that New Zealand accent came from either, so... I'm like, Taika Waititi, is that you? Anyway. Anyways, we continue forth, correct, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we move on. Brace yourselves, guys. It's gonna be a big map. Brace yourselves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Oh my god.
Big map. I'm gonna put everybody who isn't present in the trees right now.
You should just take them off the map.
No.
Get rid of them.
No. There you go. I'm gonna make sure you guys have control. Who moved Nisbet? Who was? No, where did he go? Nisbet, where'd he
I
go?
can't bring him back. I can't bring him back.
Where did you take him to?
Hold on.
Where did he go?
He went away.
Nisbet!
Computer's lagging.
No!
Computer's lagging. I can't get him. My computer.
Where did he go?
Let me click him.
Where did he go? Is he under this? No.
No, I can't click him. He's outside of the map.
No!
I'm sorry.
To some people's imagination, Nisbet runs off into the distance, never to be seen again.
He ran home.
He ran home.
He's like, I'm tired of this.
He's out there.
He's gone. He's gone.
Got snapped.
I'm gonna go grab him again for the third time.
Did you grab the wraith?
No.
Did you, like, glance over it with your mouse?
This man. There he is.
He's back.
No more touching him, please.
Phantasma Shrine.
What about Jinx?
Phantasma Shrine.
Oh, Phantasma Shrine? Oh. I heard Jinx, and I'm just like, Jinx what? Phantasma is shrunken for my sake, so then there won't be this huge thing that's bigger than a well. That is a well. If it's bigger than a well, holy crap, it can, if it jumps, it will destroy every rooftop. So for my sake, to make sure she doesn't take up too much space, I put her as one square. As you guys walk through the bridge and pass by many people, there is no people on this map right now, but just pretend there are people. Don't take your schizophrenic meds yet. Pretend there's people. There are people around you. Anyways. There are of different species, and different races, but however, you guys do notice that there's a lot of elves. Do not know why, you can ask later, but there is a lot of elves. There's a lot of elves compared to penguins. There are penguins, just the ratio is like 5 and 4, you know, like, if that's how ratios work. But there's a lot of elves that look like they're soldiers. However, there are other races too, but they look like they're just having a time of their lives. Just having a fun little time. So, these two, Ambrose is like, we're gonna take Phantasma to the stables real quick. We'll be right back.
Okay.
And, yeah, they do that. And then Nisbet's just all like, finally, I'm oh! Like, he's just sitting there with his hands over his head while some of the townspeople, they look at him funny, but the other penguins are just like, oh, this is a normal thing. He's like, I finally home. And then he looks at everybody, he's just all like, I sincerely say thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving me. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you guys. However, I'm still a little upset that you guys don't appreciate me very well.
Awkward.
So he's just like, I'm gonna go home because I feel safe at home. Farewell! Farewell for whoever's gonna miss me. If you need me, I'll be home. And then he just walks off. He pitter-patters away.
Bye, Nisbet.
Whoever wants to be like, bye, Nisbet, or wave, you can do that. He's gonna be
Bye,
at
Nisbet.
this house. If you guys want to visit him later, you can.
We got a little lake house.
He is a fisherman. If you
I was
couldn't
just
tell.
about to say he does sell the fish in the shop in the pond.
It is up to you guys. I wish Cypher was over here, but it is a group vote if you guys want to wait for these two people to guide you or not. If you want them to guide you around the town, you can wait. But if you don't and you just want to run face first into some building, then by all means. Who wants to run face first into things? Who doesn't?
I'm good with either. I mean, I can catch up on wander.
Ari?
It's up to them. I don't care.
I'm gonna go grab the child. Oh, look. Is there a cat? What do you want, Bo? What is it? What are you looking at? Come on. Come on. Do you want to wait for the town guide, or do you want to run face first to buildings? Okay. Oh, hey baby. Are you trying to attack plastic? Guys, the baby cat's trying to attack plastic. I don't know why, but these cats like eating plastic. It is bad for their health.
It is nutrition. All cats like plastic.
It is bad for his health, and he is a baby, and he has health problems. Anytime the season changes, he decides to have a bloody nose.
Oh no.
He is. And yet, he still thinks he should eat plastic. He's giving me a silly stare. Anyways.
It scares me. Maybe he likes the crunch noise.
Maybe. So, as a collective, you guys want to wait for a guide. So, these two, they come up. This man, he's on his own little world, but he's still, like, present. And he looks at you guys, and he's like, okay, well, welcome to Elgaron. This is one of the Commonwealth hotspots. You guys, I was gonna say, have you been here before? But of course you haven't. Okay, so let's see here. Do you want me or us to, like, show you around, or?
Yes.
Yes, that's one yes. Everybody else?
Yes. What did they say? I had to deafen for a second.
Ambrose asks if you guys want, like, a tour.
Yes.
And he's like,
I would
okay.
appreciate a tour.
We are gonna start off. He, like, looks around at the buildings, like, lost in thought. Then he looks at you guys again. He's just like, Mo, did you meow? Why? What are you upset about? Ambrose looks at this man over here, Ranjor, and he's just like, if you're gonna wanna hide him better, you're probably gonna have to get him some shoes. So, we should start at the general store. That sound cool?
Like a good idea.
General store? Cool?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I must harvest their wares.
You're gonna
You
harvest
said you were
people's
fine
wares?
without shoes, Randor.
What?
You said you were fine without shoes, Randor.
Ranjor looks to the side and he's just like, well, I can walk without shoes, but I do kind of stand out.
No, sir.
But whose problem is that?
No,
Not mine.
Sir. No, sir.
And then Archimedes
Yeah.
gives him a look and he's just like, really? So you guys, as a collective, go to a general store. It is a big, tall building. You don't know why. You're just like, oh, why? You know, you're like, wow, this looks like a castle. But then you look to the side of the building and then you see a bigger building. And you're like, oh, never mind.
You know, it's crazy how that works.
So, yeah. And Ambrose, he goes to the door, he's just like, welcome to Elgaron's general store. They sell practically everything here. Wow, socks. Who would have thought?
They're Beetlejuice socks.
Beetlejuice socks, cool. Mitz is showing me stuff, and the baby cat is being...
Trying to leave.
Heard.
She killed
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. My thing turned off, so I don't know if we're still streaming or not. I gotta see.
She knocked
up for thingamajiggy.
Why do you got an extra mic on? You want to get beaten to a pulp?
No, I was just seeing if it worked. You doo-doo. Doo-doo man.
Hello. Okay, we're still on. Oh, Sky's here.
Who?
I met Sky from camp. Hi, Sky. Welcome.
Oh my god, you have friends?
Oh my god. Who would have thought?
Crazy.
Who said something?
Me.
Question. Who was the question? Somebody asked question. I'm gonna relieve this baby cat of his hot prison before we go any further. Go, baby cat. I forgot the general store has a little event. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love this. Move, Bobo. Move, Bobo. Come on, your tail's gonna get chopped. Thank you.
Leave myself
Pesky
alone.
baby cat. Pesky baby cat. Okay. So, Ambrose is like, okay, let's go. And, as you guys... Hold on, I'm gonna have to grab crap for this. As you guys start to walk through as a collective, you bump into two people.
Oh.
And they're sketchy looking.
How about no more people?
This person bumps into Ari, while this person bumps into Cypher.
I think the
Why are
heck
you-
not.
Hello? Hello?
Excuse me?
Wait, which one do I get?
You get the lady,
Oh.
or the presumed lady.
What?
The hell,
So-
man?
You guys bump into these two, and like they give you a dirty look.
Man.
They're like, hey, what the heck? These guys are already inside, so they're just like, I wonder what's taking them so long. These guys are already inside. So at this point, you guys are just like, oh, crazy looking people. Ah. Bobo, stop crying. What do you want from me, Mo? He's giving me the spooky eyes. Anyways, you guys get bumped into and then they look at you funny. What do you do?
I disrespectfully say, what the hell, man?
He raises his eyebrow and he's just like, what the hell? And he's like,
Bumped into me, bro.
He like was gonna say something, but then like she elbows him and she's just like, not today. Let's not do that.
You wanna pick a fight, mate?
Not today. And then she basically drags him away.
What's their problem? I'm saying.
Foreshadowing. Anyways, you guys are like, that was a
Really?
thing.
Stop.
You guys are like, that is a thing. I'm gonna have them disappear for now. And then you enter the shop. Woo! Shop! Look at it in its glory.
This dude.
You guys walk in and you see a penguin behind the counter. However, there is this 6 foot something tall dude that looks like he will mess you up.
Hello? Where? Oh, I see. Ew, why do you look like that? I'm kidding.
What?
Be on your best behaviors. Cypher?
Yes.
Cypher?
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I getting
Blueberry
ratted
boy.
out?
Blueberry boy getting ratted out. Hold on, let me drop all your peeps here. I need these peeps too. You know what would be funny? If you guys ask questions about those crazy dudes. The lady and dude. That'd be interesting.
With those people.
The peoples. That's everybody, right? Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Confused on what was up with those people, but alright.
Okay, so
Kind of rude.
Ambrose.
Kinda.
Ambrose
Didn't even
is.
apologize.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay, let me get my Google Doc real quick. I have a Google Doc for this, guys. That means it's serious.
Oh.
Ambrose, he turns around and he's just like, ta-da! Nice place, isn't it? Nice place, isn't it?
We all just have like strange looks on our faces just thinking about those people.
And then he, like, as you do that, he looks at you and he's just like, are you not excited about this place? It's freaking whimsical. It's like 5 stories high with everything and anything.
There is no way you are not cheesy.
What?
What?
What is
Like,
that supposed
they're
to mean?
so excited about a store, you know?
He looks at you, like, in the eyes and is just like, I get excited about stores, okay?
No.
They're kind of my thing.
Guys. Shopaholic.
And then this guy is just all like, don't provoke him, please.
No, we were just thinking about some people that bumped into us outside.
He looks at you, this man, he looks at you and he's just like, oh, those dark people?
That's racist.
He looks, did you say that out loud?
I said that out loud.
He looks at you and he's just like, you want to run that by me again?
Well, you know, usually it's kind of disrespectful to speak somebody of their color.
I meant of their clothes.
You gotta give context, man.
I know, man. Like,
This boy over here is just so like, hey, don't provoke the drow. Especially if you're an elf. It's kind of a race thing, you know.
But yes, that's who we're talking about. They just seem kind of off.
He's all like, well, I've seen them around. They're shady, but like, they haven't done anything. They're just jerks.
not yet.
They're just jerks.
If they haven't done anything, then why did they say not today? If not today, when? Exactly.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? He's all like, I don't know how you guys are focusing on strange people when I just want to look at these jewels. And he just looks at some jewels.
Okay, well, we need to find the shoes.
And then this guy, he face palms and he's just like, okay, whatever you guys are concerned about, we'll figure it out. But for right now, I strongly believe we give Ranjor shoes before we start anything, okay?
Why is it so important that he gets shoes?
He sticks out like a sore thumb.
He slowly turns to you and he's just like, there's werewolves in the forest.
Ooh, crazy. Like, I didn't know
They
that.
don't
But,
wear
like,
shoes.
Well,
Did you know?
what if...
Who would have thought? Werewolves don't wear shoes. You know what that means? A person that looks like a human without shoes says something. Maybe they're a lycan who stole people's clothes
They're just
to look normal,
judging.
but they don't have shoes.
I say they're just judging.
Yeah, dude. Freaking own it up.
Exactly.
Be like, you know what? I like the feeling of snow on my feet. It's great.
He looks at you guys is like, you guys don't understand
Instead
about
of
this,
getting
about the guard.
Ranjor shoes, we should all take off our shoes.
You guys don't understand about the guard. They're very particular about suspicious people.
Well, then, I'll be darned.
And then he's just like, you know what? You guys figure this out. Ranjor, come here. And then he goes down to the counter. Ranjor looks at Nyx, or Moira, and he's just like, he needs me. I can't say no. He's kind of a big authority, you know?
That's all good. You need to go get your shoes. I'll look around.
Okay. Don't die, please. And then he goes with Arky. So now, you guys who are conspiring against these people, what do you do? Edera, you are the first on the turn order. You can do whatever the heck you want. But if you do it, like, look out a window just to watch those people, I don't know. That's up to you.
In the back. Right there.
Well, I was gonna ask about this guy. And then, like, look at these things right here.
Arm wrestle.
No.
I'm gonna make you guys bigger, by the way. Since it's a smaller map.
No.
Big.
Absolute lag that just happened. What?
Big. 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 There you go. Big map.
Much. That is so good.
For all the people who are blind. Anyways.
Hey.
So, you want to go speak to that man over there?
Well, not really. I just wanted to learn about him.
You can investigate him.
I do that.
From what you can see, he appears to be like something you would compare to a bouncer. He just seems like he's more there for security. That's it.
I guess that's all I do.
Are you sure? Didn't you want to look at the scrolls?
Well, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I investigated as well.
Yeah, you can go over there, like, literally move yourself. And then, I'm gonna need you to roll for how much of it do you see.
I don't have control of my character.
Ow! Blah. I'm going to kill everything and then myself. Here you go.
And you said perception?
Yes. Who have I clicked? Oh, that's not Nyx. That's freaking Cypher. Mr. Blueberry Boy.
Shade. He's just a little goblin.
Is he though?
He's just a little goblin. You wouldn't be a little goblin, would you?
Maybe I would. Okay, so with a 13, you are able to see a lot of spell scrolls and very little cantrips. But from your knowledge, these scrolls are good for learning stuff. Would you like for me to list down everything that there is?
I have spell scrolls.
Do you?
Am I like a spell wizard person?
These scrolls are for you to learn a spell.
Oh, but like, I thought you had to have like spell.
What?
I thought only like certain people could do spells.
Certain people are really good at spells, but every class is able to use a spell.
Oh, okay. Then yes. Can you tell me what?
Alright, listen carefully. There is Color Spray, Disguise Self, Hideous Laughter, Identify, Ice Knife, Shield, Magic Missile, False Life, Detect Magic, Absorb Elements, Burning Hands, and Illusory Script.
Alright. What? Disguise laugh? Why do I need that?
Disguise Self, and Hideous Laughter.
Hideous laughter. Why do I need that one? Sorry. I mixed the two up.
That one is basically bad-mouthing somebody to the point where they can't perform anything, I believe. I'll read exactly what it is. All I know is that it's a favored spell.
Okay. And then, sorry, could you name the first three again?
Color Spray, Disguise Self, and Hideous Laughter.
Okay, what's colorist spray, that one?
A dazzling array of flashing color lights spring from your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Creatures in a 15-foot cone or organization from you are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. Blah, 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 blah. Starting the creature has the lowest hit points. So it's basically blinding somebody. It's a flashbang. You know, like those grenades that like just emit pure white to the point where you're like, oh, I'm dizzy. I cannot see.
Yeah. Could I kind of want to buy that one and then the hideous laughter.
On your character sheet, could you tell me how much money you have real quick?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I may or may not be in the middle of a Mario Kart game.
Or I'll look for you.
No, I got it. I can multitask. How do I find my money again?
It's gonna be under inventory. You have 565 gold pieces, so you can afford what you want.
How much would it leave me with?
Each scroll is 50 gold pieces.
Okay, then yeah, I want to buy both.
So Hideous Laughter and Color Spray?
Yes.
Okie dokie. I'll add that here. And I'll add it later.
And once I have it forever?
I believe so. Like, I would have to read into it, but from what I believe, you learn it, and then like it either like it disintegrates or you keep it. But I think it's more on the disintegrates side.
Like it just disintegrates where I won't be able to do that thing again?
No, you learn it. It's just nobody else can now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So like the paper disintegrates.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Okie dokie. Would you like to do anything else?
What's this over here?
What's what? Those are, they are like exotic looking items.
Can I like look at them?
Sure.
Investigate or perception?
Perception. So from what you can see, you see a bunch of different knickknacks looking things. There's like jewelry that look a little funky. There's goggles. There's this funky looking water glass thing. There's some cloaks. Like, it just looks like magical stuff, and they kind of look expensive.
But that's now my turn.
Okie dokie. Cypher.
Yeah.
There's things to look at.
Shiny things I'm aware of.
Shapes and colors.
Okay.
Remember, some of you guys have stuff you can sell. There's... there's a specific stone you guys possess that you specifically split apart.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
We can get back to your turn and you can do that.
There's only 3 of them.
Cypher.
Anyways, I'm going to. Hello? What's there? I cannot tell you. Wow.
Why can't you move you?
I don't know.
You can move.
But he won't move.
Are you using the correct thing?
Are you moving him?
Yeah.
Or not.
Where do you want him to go?
I want him to go to the right. This one.
This?
Yes.
Roll for what you perceive.
Everything is so slow. So slow. Okay. That's 20, baby.
So, you see that there's like a bunch of potions here, but most of them are just potion of healing. And you specifically see that they're all 50 gold pieces. And every other thing that is on the table looks like stuff for health. Like there's an amulet for health. There's something else that I was looking at, but I don't remember. Oh, there's like 2 amulet looking things. Like they're like there's ones that looks like a stone itself, and another just looks like a necklace. So there's a bunch of health stuff here.
I go to where Fenrir is.
To the exotics display.
Yes. And I shall use my peepers over there too.
Beepers. Beeper, beeper.
22.
Where are you getting this 20 from?
Hmm?
Where are you getting this from?
I got a nat for rolling perception.
But like, where are you getting these 20s from?
I don't know, okay? The one time that I'm not like super needing the 20, it's like, here you go, have it. And it's been...
So, you see also the same thing, just a bunch of knickknacks, but a lot of them you can just smell. You give it a good sniff and you smell magic. So a lot of them are magical, but you do know that they are high priced.
Well, let's see how much money I have.
You have your eye on one cloak, and like it looks really special because it's like put to the side away from the other magical stuff, and it has like it's like in a display case too. But you can see the specific price is 500 gold pieces.
I can't find my gold.
And the gold you have is 540.
Alas. Can I investigate the cloak?
Yes. With the 7, you see that it's like a black silky cloak, but it has these weird, like, thick things coming from it. Like, you think of it as like a noodle, like black noodles, but at the ends of them, they have like these weird tentacle-looking things.
Ew. Like, is it moving?
No, it looks like it came from a dead beast. But like preserved enough, you know, like taxidermy, like that. So it's like these 2 tentacle things connected to this nice looking cloak.
Okay.
Remember, guys, there's a penguin person here that you can always ask
I
questions
was
to.
just about to say, can I roll a history check with the dude?
With what dude?
With the dude.
With your
this-
dude?
No, with this man. This man.
This person?
Yeah.
Are you assuming their gender?
I call everyone a man. I don't care who you are. You are a man. This guy, this dude, this fella.
Fella and
Yeah,
feller?
this feller.
Okay. White, a history check. What are you looking into the past for?
'Cause I don't know what beast it was.
So you're gonna do it for the cloak and not for the penguin.
Okay, to start a conversation with the shopkeeper,
You're gonna have to speak louder for the mic.
I say, hey, shopkeeper, can you tell me where this cloak came from and, like, what's its purpose?
I gotta remember my rootin' and tootin' accent, dude.
But you're right.
I'm calling you. So she's like, oh, that cloak right over there?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be, that'll be the displacer cloak.
Jaw dropped, guys. Oh my god.
She's like, she tilts her head and she's like, you don't know what a displacer cloak is? Like, literally everybody knows that those things are important.
Hold on. Guys, I'm in the middle of D&D. Also, your reception is, like, so bad, so I didn't hear anything that you just said.
Who message?
How long is this gonna last? Because you said it was gonna be short, right? No, I'm not talking to you, sorry. What? You?
What?
Sorry, I'll mute. My bad. How
After,
long-
like, another turn, then we can end it there.
Okay. So, just give me like 30 minutes. Okay. Bye. Give me like 30 minutes. I'll let you know.
You
Okay.
know,
And we're back.
you
We're
know,
back.
you know well that we
You know.
won't be done in 30 minutes.
Listen, man. I was just given a number. You said the displacer beast?
The displacer cloak.
Okay. So, tell me about it. Because I'm a little stupid.
You're gonna have to roll for persuasion. You're like, I'm a stupid.
I'm
I
a
need
little
help.
guy, I'm a little fella. Persuasion, a +5, baby. Okay. Roll.
A 12. Okay.
I'm
Also,
gonna end it all, guys.
also
I
update
can't.
with my friend who is a DM on another campaign. She said yes, she can make it Tuesdays. It's just next week she'll be joining. So yay, another person. However, Ari, I do believe we should invite your friend too. I'll talk to you a little bit with that
Can
after.
we just, okay, who are the people that have been showing up most of the time? And
3 of you.
mostly on time?
The 3 of you.
Okay. So,
Yes.
I mean, Asia is here and there, but like you 3 are the most consistent.
can we just kick everybody else?
You want to kick Asia
No.
But I
and
mean,
Casey?
Casey, we could kick. She's always late. She's
What?
never really here.
we
She's
cover
here for like the
with-
last hour. But even then, she doesn't really do anything.
What happened?
We need people who are excited.
My sister is slandering everybody.
Except for Asia. She's chill.
Asia has a hard time. Casey, I don't know what Casey's deal is whenever she's like. Like, literally, like an hour ago, she was like, oh, I'm feeding my snakes and they'll be on. And an hour later, she's like, okay, let me know when you're ready. And I'm like, oh, we've been ready. I told you already that we were ready.
She hasn't been feeding them though. She just posted that they were just on her body.
What?
Like she was just posting videos of the snakes like hanging around on her.
Cue the Skeletor. What?
Usually when she feeds them, she has them in their cage and she records them like eating a mouse or something.
Well, guys, you heard it here.
Oh, I love Skeletor.
Skeletor's great.
I have that as my one of my ringtones actually.
Alrighty, now back on track. So, you speak to Penguin Lady and you asked what again?
So it's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. So, crap, what was it?
You were saying something about the displacement cloak.
Oh, okay. So, could you explain what the displacer cloak does for its wearer or the people that aren't wearing it?
She does the iguana blink where you like do one eye separately blinks from the other because she's baffled by how you do not know this information. And then she moves to over here so then you can hear her better. And she's just like, a cloak of displacement is for displacement. It's in the name.
I don't know what that means. I failed English.
She looks at the security guard, she looks at everybody else, and she's like, ugh. And she looks at you straight in the eyes with her crazy little penguin eyes. She's like, where stands there with cloak on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when cloak on, where appears to be on another spot when they're not, you know? So, like, you're in one spot, but everybody else sees you're in another spot. You get me?
Yeah.
You understand? You hear me?
Thank you.
And she's like, she waves a flipper in the air, and then she walks over here to pay attention to what's going on over here.
Oh my god, Edira's going.
Edira's speeding.
Okay.
She's speeding.
Wait, what else is
Hopping
on
over
the
gem thing.
cart? This?
The wall or the cart?
The thingy that I was at.
This thingy?
Oh, there's stuff on the wall?
You were at this rack.
I was at that rack? I was over here.
This is the
No.
this is the health stuff.
No.
This is the exotic stuff.
No.
This is just gems. Those are gems.
I've been had.
These are scrolls. Did you know that they're scrolls?
I
Is
did
it
not
obvious?
know scrolls, actually. Wait, you know what? I didn't think I did. Because, you know, it's not almost obvious. Okay, can I go to this corner round table?
Jinx.
Yes. All you find is like a pillow seat, one of those globe things, and then like a pail of some rice.
Okay.
But you don't know what's in the rice.
Okay. That was ominous. I did not need that.
I just, you know, that came out of nowhere, and now I have an entire lore thing for it. Thank you. You see how I can grab lore from mere milliseconds of my own improv? My imagination is frightening, guys.
Okay.
Search the rice.
What else was at this?
Eat the rice.
wall?
This wall had a bunch of exotic stuff.
But like,
They're all magical things. I will give you... There is a... You rolled... How much to receive? You rolled a 22. Okay, so... I will give you exactly what we have here, okay?
Thank
You
you.
hear me?
Inventory list.
You hear me? We have the Decanter of Endless Water. Did you know that it's basically a water bottle?
Yeah,
But it never ends.
Oh my god.
Whoa, who would have thought?
Contacts closed.
Cloak of Displacement. I already told you. Amulet of Health. It's there, it's here, it's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Sucking bear. Stone of Good Luck. It explains itself. Restorative ointment. It explains itself.
Imagine
Um,
ointment.
the Amulet of Health. It's an amulet thing, but it's a stone. Necklace of Adaptation. It explains itself. Headband of Intellect. That explains itself.
What was the one before that?
The Necklace of Adaptation.
Okay.
It explains the self. And then there's Ring of Warmth, which I believe either Edra or Nora has.
Explains
I have it.
itself.
It explains itself. And then there's the Goggles of Night, which
Explains itself.
which whoever doesn't have night vision, you do need this.
Me. I don't think
Do I have
do.
night vision?
Yeah, all elves do. I believe orcs do too. I'm gonna double check.
Where would I find
What's Gibby thinking about? Yep. Yeah, you're the only one that don't got it.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
How much is the good luck rock and how much is the goggles?
You gonna tell that to God? You gonna tell that to your God, or you gonna tell that to the market person?
I asked the shopkeeper. Hey, miss, I'm sorry to bother you.
She like leans over, really upset that she's like going away from this conversation over here, and she's like, "What?
How much are the goggles and the good luck something? What was it, a stone?
Those goggles over there, they are 100 gold pieces, and then the stone of good luck is 20.
Okay.
Is that all?
Quick question. Do you have any sweets, pastries, candies of any sort?
I only have
Yes.
a bucket of sweets because the tavern has the rest.
I'm gonna go downstairs and we're gonna eat hot Cheetos in a minute. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat hot Cheetos in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Only a bucket of sweets because the rest of the sweets are in the tavern.
Sweet.
So sorry about that, you guys.
You're all good.
Alright, so, I guess I'll just buy these things and I'll be on my way.
So, you're getting goggles and good luck charm.
Yes.
Okay. Moira, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? I like how you guys have trust in these drow.
Who?
The Dark Elves. Nobody has questioned what he's been doing this entire time.
Him? He's looking at rocks. I would be too.
He's viewing.
Wait, he's one of the guys that helped us, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
it is
then
just like
I
them.
do not have to be worried if he's friends with Archie.
Yeah, but Ari, you're the one that really you and Alana are the ones that really know who these characters are.
Is it because you war dumped?
Well, for you, but Ari has worked with Archie before. Ari, you know who this man is. It's the same man, he's just in a different place.
That's Archie?
Yes. This is the boy
Okay.
you see every Wednesday.
Alright. So I'm not
I need you to really think about who he is, what he does.
like fuck. He's like an assassin or something?
Hmm?
Like a long sniper dude. He's kinda like quiet.
You
but
remember that this guy is a veteran, but he's also something else.
He's also a little crazy.
he's shady?
Well, of
No,
course.
wait, his race, people don't like him because of his race, right?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Oh, okay. Then it's the point's going straight over my head.
Do you remember what I've told you about these people?
Wait, hold on.
They're like from the Dark Army.
Wait,
guys.
hold on. I got it. So, there's this like.
They're not only skilled But what else are they skilled at?
Mortar. They kill people.
That's the skill we are talking about.
Well,
But the new one that you guys
New one?
seem to not understand.
are they
War
magic
engineer.
users?
Everybody's a magic user.
Yeah, but like these ones are danger magic.
Just because he has an anti-matter raffle doesn't...
Um,
You guys do not know. Okay, you'll figure it out then.
Tell me that's fair. You said I know, so let me
wait,
go.
hold on. Which one's which?
Well then, test your trust with that man. This man over here. He's been at this table for a little too long. No, that's Ambrose. That's the younger
Oh my
man.
god, are they thieves?
That's up for you to figure out, madame.
Wait, what?
Can I roll like persuasion on you?
No.
That would be fun. If only.
No. Moira, it is your turn. If you want, if you're gonna be going into this curiosity too, where I'm nudging lore stuff.
So I was gonna go over there anyway. I just want to know, what are these?
These are gems.
Where are you going?
She's a little upset. Her brain buzzed, and then she's like, "Wait a minute! I have a slight suspicion of something." Oh, suddenly, and then she looks behind her really nefariously.
Okay, what are these?
They are gems. They're just like, you know, like those stores that have a collection of gems. That's what they are.
They're just fancy gems.
However, this man, he seems to be really up in these gems.
Sniffing them.
Give him a good sniff with his eyes.
He sticks them in his nose hole.
Oh,
No,
no way over here then.
that is a pigeon with blood on it. Hi, Diam.
It's Mr.
My
Claus.
kitty, Mr. Crunchy, Salem Smith. What did you say, Moira? Somebody said something here. Who said what?
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 Somebody said something for here before my cat came into the room.
I just want to know if like they're just like fancy gems, or do they do anything?
There are some fancy gems, but there are some that are in cases too.
Okay.
Do you see this cat? What is he doing?
What's that guy's name again?
His name's Ambrose. Would you like for me to type it out?
Ambrose. Ambrose.
What's that man doing? What's my cat doing? That's his name.
Ambrose. Okay.
Sketchy man. Sketchy man.
I'll be right back.
If you think about it, everybody's sketchy.
Well, I know for sure Blueberry Boy is.
What?
God, it smells like cleaning supplies. I wasn't expecting.
Moira, what did you want to do?
I wasn't expecting that.
You wanted to what?
Who?
Moira. Next.
Okay, I'm back.
Were you guys all simping over that lady? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Maybe.
Maybe.
She had a little look to her.
Let's just say you don't, that's not the last time you see her.
Okay. Make my way over to Ambrose.
You're gonna go to Ambrose?
Yes. I'm at the table now.
Okay. There's some nice looking gems there, you just do not know exactly what there is because you didn't roll. All you know is that there's rock on table.
Hey, what you looking at, Ambrose?
He looks at you. He was looking like he was occupied, but then hold on. I'm gonna roll his deception. Let's see here. He has a +4. Did you come from behind?
Yes.
So he scrambles a little bit, but then he smoothly shows that he has nothing in his hands and that he's just looking here at these gems. And he's just like, oh, hi.
Investigate the gems?
You want to investigate the gems?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Do I have any answers on that? No.
Nope. Salem, come down. I wanna hug you. Give my cat a big hug.
Oh, I didn't roll that right.
So you basically hunch over the table because you are very tall. You give all of these shiny, colorful rocks a good glance, and then you're just like, yep. These are some crunchy looking rocks.
How expensive were they?
Some of them are in cases, so they seem a little expensive.
Okay.
This man then picks out one of these rocks. Let's say he picks out an amethyst, and he's just like, did you know that some of these are edible?
Really?
Yes. In fact,
Do anything with them?
he finds a few rocks, like a few small ones, and he's just like, these are edible. Sure, it's a heck of a time for your organs, but these are delicious. 10 out of 10. Arky introduced me into this.
Oh god. Archie.
Do they just taste good, or do they do anything for you?
They taste great. It's like, you ever see those salt lamps? They're like these big rocks that glow, and you're like, you know what? If they're salt, why not lick it? It's exactly what these are.
We should lick soul lamps. Oh, okay. It's neat.
Yes. He's like, it is neat, and then he puts them back.
Addicted to them and their drugs.
He's like, no, they're not drugs. They're shiny stones, but they're also very delicious. They're a delicacy if you tell me.
Okay. That's cool.
This man working his charm as you do not know what he did with stones. Would you like to do anything?
am thinking. I'll go over to the potion table.
There's a lot of health stuff.
Health. Are there like big and small potions for health, or just normal?
There's like the small basic ones, there's the medium one, and there's the big ones, but those range in prices from low to high.
What are those? Like, what do they cost?
The normal one, I believe. Let's find out. It is 50 gold pieces, and then I believe they go up more into like the hundreds once you go to medium and large.
Okay. How much do the ones heal?
Let me see. Pretty sure, good deal. So, it's 2d4 plus 2, which is eh. Then there's Potion of Healing Greater, Superior, and Supreme. And those go up more in price.
So depending on how you roll is how much it heals.
Yes.
It's 2d4 plus what?
2d4 plus 2.
What are the bigger ones?
They have bigger dice numbers, but prices go up. I'll see exactly how up we're talking. Goes up to 100, 150. Wait, no, not 150. It's 100, 200, and then 500.
Of the normal ones, I'll get 2 of those.
Why don't you get a large one then, or the greater?
No.
So you rather have 2 small bottles than 1 big bottle that equals the same amount?
Yes.
Grocery stores loves this person. They don't pay attention to sales. Anyways.
No, I'll get
That's. I'm like, hold on. Okay, so you want 2 regular ones, right?
No, one like medium one. Whichever one costs 100.
Okay. Alright, would you like anything else?
Is there anything else on the table? Or just the healing one is the most important?
There's, for this table, there's potions, and then there's the, like, pendant, and then there's, like, a stone thing.
Do we know what the other potion is, maybe?
It's like a health everything right here.
Oh, just everything is health.
Yes.
What are the pendants?
The pendant is just like this gold chain with a heart stone thing.
Just for accessory, or does it do anything?
It's for health. If it was accessory, it'd be on the stone table.
How does it heal you?
You basically like call upon it, say your magic word, pretty please, and then it gives you health. I believe it's only for 1 charge or 3 charges, so you can only do it like once or 3 times. I would have to look at the item again.
How much does it heal?
Oh, I should just keep this thing open.
I'm gonna make you struggle.
Where are you? Amulet of Health. Okay, so the Amulet of Health increases your constitution to 19. So every time you heal yourself, you're fine. Like, you'll heal a lot. Or it's a greater chance for health. And the Periup of Health, that just makes you immune to diseases. but only to a certain amount because these things can't heal Lycan peeps.
They can't what?
They can't heal Lycans. Lycans. Like, as in, Ranjor.
Okay. How much are those?
Time to find out. I'm hearing cooing over there and I don't understand. Okay, so the Amulet of Health is 50 gold pieces, and so is the stone thing.
Okay, so like, whenever you wear it and then you heal yourself, it just heals everything.
So it raises your health stat. So every time you attempt to heal, it's a greater chance of healing instead of like, oh, I don't. So you know, like how you have to roll 1d20 for something, it makes the chance bigger.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get that too.
You'll get the Amulet of Health.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, anything else?
What is this table?
That one also has a bunch of stones on it.
It's fancy, tasty stones.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm trying to remember or figure out why does he know about the lamps. Cause like that was so out of a character for him. Anyways. I'm like, they haven't seen the future before. Maybe they came across something in a ditch or something. I don't know. Oh, by the way, these places still have electricity. They just are like going back to like when electricity started, so like generators and stuff. So their stuff's a little underdeveloped, you know.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Do we want to go one more round for like questioning, like, oh, where's I need more food or anything? No. Okay. So then this lady, she's just like, okay, bye. And he's just like, I'm going to leave now. And Ranjor just
Ranjor get his shoes?
Ranjor has shoes now. They're basic boots though.
Nice. Nice shoes.
So he's looking at him, he's just like in his head, you can tell like he's saying like, oh, these are gonna rip sometime soon. For the time being, he has shoes. Dobby has gifted me Dobby has received a sock from Master. Dobby is free. Anyways. So then, he comes around, and, Cypher, you notice that this man has that cloak that you were asking about earlier. It's not fully on him, though, it's, like, on his shoulder. So you're like, you know.
Gotta rob a guy.
You're gonna rob this guy?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He'll take the bullet like a champ. Have you seen his...
I have not seen this.
He also has a bigger gun. Did you know? He has a bigger gun. So, this man signals everybody to regroup. Move yourselves to regroup.
Do you think I have control over my character?
Do you think? I think.
I cannot. Oh, did you move him for me?
Yeah. So he's like, okay, Ranjor has shoes now. Hip hip hooray.
Nice shoes.
And then Ambrose just like, okay, did we all get what we wanted, guys? Was this shop fun?
I'm pretty satisfied.
It was great.
Cypher like slowly puts a thumbs up and he's like, it was great. But like you can definitely tell, like he's just being blunt. With Moy care, cool. And he's all like, okay, Arky, you did get supplies, right? And he's just like, yeah, I got whatever we need. I'll share with them later. And then he just starts walking. This man, he's like one of those where he's like, I do what I want, but I know everybody else will follow me because they have to. So then, but he's also very quiet. This man's also very quiet, so this guy, Ambrose just, you know, he makes up for loss. Anything. Are you making them dance again?
No.
You gotta vibe, dude.
Alright, so Ambrose just like, okay, do you guys want to look around some more? Or do you want to go straight to the tavern?
We can look around some more. Why not?
I personally would like to just sit outside in the snow for a little bit.
Ambrose looks at you and he's just like, why?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Like, he gives you a long stare and then he's just like, okay, we're not keeping you around for I see. Okay. You're gonna be leaving us soon.
I'll just be outside of whatever you guys are at.
He looks at you and he's just like, you want to be outside of a blacksmith.
Maybe a little bit farther then,
Why?
so I don't get dirty snow.
He like is just like, I cannot believe you, and then he starts walking with Arky. He's like, alright, so you guys cool with the blacksmith, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Since it is late, I guess we'll leave it off here. Do you have anything to ask Randor? Randor is just mesmerized by shoes.
Are you liking those shoes?
He looks at you and just like, he whispers, and he's like, these things are gonna rip sometime soon.
You just gotta make it fit count.
Yeah. And he's like looking around, not knowing what to say, and then he looks and he's like, well, did you find anything cool? I haven't been in here for a bit.
Some health related things. Some potions and this amulet.
He looks at it and he gives it a good sniff, but like to make sure it doesn't like alarm this guy or this person off. And then he's just like, oh cool, that thing. Forgot what it did, but cool. Also, did you by chance find anything pertaining to a cure? For like curing things?
I didn't see anything of that sort on the potion-like table.
He looks down and he's just like, oh. Well, darn it.
What was this dude's name again?
His name's Archimenos.
How long have you known Archimedes?
Ever since he like gestures to himself, like ever since this. He's kind of, in and out of here. So, whenever he's not here, he's like exploring other places, but he's had a run-in with us a few times. And, he seems to be he seems to been one longer than us.
Do you find him trustworthy?
Oh yeah, I trust this guy.
Yeah, what about his friend, Ambrose?
I've had a drink with him once, he's cool.
Okay, just making sure.
He whispers and he's just like, look, I know they do thief things sometimes, but they're cool. They're chill. I trust them.
Okay. I'll trust you that you trust them.
And then he looks at the guard and he's just like, okay, we should leave now. Does anybody have anything to say before we leave outside?
I would have bought that cloak. And then he turns away dramatically and opens the door.
Honestly, me though. Why you spin him around?
You gotta spin, my guy.
I love spin, but why right now? Okay, so would you like to leave this for another day for the blacksmith? Or do you want to continue on?
We should probably leave.
Okay. So, Ari, you can still hear me, right? Yes. Let's hope so. So, Friday, how is everybody feeling about Friday morning? Like at noon. That's 3 p.m. for you next. How we feeling?
I will let you know tomorrow.
Okay. Ari, what do you think? Oh, there you go. Are you cool with Friday at 12 for a session?
Midnight or afternoon?
Noon. Guess? Okay, coolio. Alright, Friday, mark your calendars. Let's hope this one doesn't get kaplooied again. And then Tuesday, we're gonna have, more people. Ari, I'm gonna talk to you later about your friend, okay? Bet. Alright, good night, guys.
Bye, guys.
Go CP now.
Goodbye.
Oh crap, I forgot I was streaming.
Wait, you were streaming all your other stuff?